Hi friends, welcome back. I am actually really excited today because I am 39 weeks pregnant today. I'm doing this on the day, which is one reason I'm excited. But the other reason I'm excited is because I haven't made it this far before. So I actually delivered Abby, my first child, on my 39 week day. And so I pretty much right now, if this had been last time, I would have a baby in my arms. And so this is really exciting because I have made it this far. I was hoping to make it definitely at least this far because 39 weeks is considered full term. And so I've made it to full term, which is in and of itself really exciting. But then to be able to make it past where I did last time, to me is very exciting. So that means I have 1 week left to my due date, 7 days, which is kind of crazy. It's real, it's coming. I have no idea when. It could literally be any time. It was a week ago that I went into the hospital thinking this could be it, and then they sent me home. Obviously it was a very good decision for them to send me home because I've been fine. Blood pressure, I've been watching over the last week or so. I see it starting to creep up, but it could be just the time that I'm taking it. It could be my machine. It could be so many factors, but it's nowhere near the numbers where they would admit me for mild preeclampsia. And as I put in that last appointment video, in the last appointment video, they told me that they would admit me at 140/90. My latest numbers are in the 120s over 80s. And so I'm still well below, which is exciting, which is excellent. Now, when I went in with Abby, my numbers were in the 140s over 90s. So I'm like, okay, so that's why they admitted me, that's why they induced me. But yeah, I'm nowhere near that, which is very exciting to me. That means to me, I've been doing a lot of good things this pregnancy. I did a lot of good things last pregnancy too, don't get me wrong. But like all the exercising, the trying to relax more, just trying to be happier. I don't know. And so it's been good. And maybe because of the coronavirus being home for 2 months, yes, I have had to go into the office. I am an essential employee, but because of that, I feel like it's sort of been a modified bed rest in that I sit all day at home working, and I sit in a recliner chair to make sure my feet are up and work from there. And then I exercise at night. And so I don't know, it's been pretty nice as far as that, pretty regimented. Yeah, so I don't know, it's been good. So far I think this pregnancy has been good. I only have one other to compare to for myself, but I will say the acid reflux has gotten so intense that it is bad. Like at night, I try and not take any Tums all day long, because you're only allowed, at least it says on the bottle, you're only allowed 6 of the tablets per 24 hours if you're pregnant. And so I save them all 6 for the night. No, I think I just spit somewhere. So good thing I'm alone and not spitting on people. But yeah, so I don't know. And so I also feel like the Tums that I have, that they're more just like candies. Like, do you know the little Smarties candies that are like in that tube with the plastic? They taste like those, which is excellent because they taste great. But I feel like they're as effective as Smarties. So I don't know, not really a great trade-off. And I'm at the point where I'm like, well, I don't want to go buy a whole new bottle of Tums because as soon as I deliver this little man, that's gonna go away. And so I can tough it out. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it definitely makes it very difficult to fall asleep at night. Now, I will say my sleeping has still been good. I cannot complain about my sleeping. Abby sleeps through the night, which obviously helps. If she weren't, this would be much more difficult. But she sleeps through the night, and I've been sleeping at least 6 hours a night, sometimes 7, sometimes 7.5, which I just go based off my Fitbit. And so that's, I think, excellent for being 39 weeks pregnant. Like, I'm very happy with that. With Abby, I was not sleeping as well. But again, I'm still trying to exercise as much as I can, even if that's just walking outside. But the other thing is making sure I get outside, get that fresh air, and some vitamin D as long as it's a sunny day. So I think those are so key in helping to actually, to sleeping. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and so what else? The acid reflux has been intense. It's definitely ramped up in the last couple nights, days. 2 to 3, I'd say. Before that, it was actually felt better, and I'm like, maybe he dropped more, and it's not squishing as much, but I think he just has no room. I mean, look at him. Like, he really has nowhere to go. Like, and I feel bad for him, but he's definitely stretching me out a lot. The belly itching, like, I'm making sure I put on lotion as much as I can. I'll do it in the morning. I'll definitely do it I always do it at night, no matter what. But sometimes it's tough in the morning, because then depending on the pants that I'm wearing, it might catch on it, and then it makes it worse. So it's been such a trade-off. Yeah, my belly button's sticking out. I don't know. I guess that's kind of it. I just have a week left, like I already said, and oh, see, I'm already like starting to hiccup and burp and stuff. Sorry, but that's how pregnancy is. It is what it is. I can't really control it. Yeah, all right, acid reflux is already starting. This is awesome. This is gonna be great. Good night. But I will say also, dinner we're trying to have much earlier in the night, so that by the time I go to bed, I've digested a lot more than if we had eaten later. But definitely spicy foods. Like, normally I have no issues with spicy. I mean, okay, I'm not like crazy spicy person, but like, I don't mind some spice. Like, I like hot wings. So normally that's fine. But the dinners we've been making the last couple nights, it has this like spice to it, and we did tonight. I did last night, and I think the dinner is definitely affecting how much acid reflux. Sorry, I lost train of thought halfway through that. I got it back though. It's definitely affecting it. Oh, the other thing is, I am definitely experiencing a lot of pregnancy brain. Trying as much as I can to not experience that, and I know it's going to turn into mom brain very quickly. But since I am still working, doing telework thing pretty much all the time, trying to keep it as clear as I can. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. I've been doing okay, and yeah, I did go into the office yesterday and just kind of clean things out. I did not have to do a shift. It was not a 12-hour shift, but I had to go and clean things out because I actually just accepted a different job at my work. So it's crazy. My family life is changing. My work life is changing. And they're talking about starting to open up things here in the U.S. I live in Maryland. They're talking about lifting the stay-at-home order right now. So it's just like a whole crazy whirlwind of things that is happening, and I have no control. But if you've done this before, especially with a baby, there's not really much control you have anyway. So I'm controlling what I can, like with the exercise, with the water. I try to have at least now 112 ounces of water a day. That is a lot. Like, trust me. Like, I feel like I'm drowning, but at the same time, like, I feel like, oh, this is the right amount. Some days with that much, I even feel like having a whole nother 16-ounce glass. Like, it's pretty nuts. But he needs the water. I need the water. And so what if I pee a little more? Yeah, I spend time in the bathroom. It's gonna happen. I'm peeing right now. This is something I don't think I mentioned. I'm peeing twice a night. It seems like every 3 hours that I need to pee. So in case anyone wanted to know, yes, I do have to get up and pee in the night. That's one nice thing. A second trimester, you get your energy back, and you start pushing out, and so the baby isn't on your bladder as much. And so I didn't have to pee at night in second trimester. That was awesome. It was like this awesome sweet spot. But then baby just gets so big, nowhere to go, and ends up sitting on your bladder. So it's fun. But yeah, I guess lower back pain's been pretty good, actually. Just some, depending on how much I'm walking around, and I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, swelling. Yes, I am definitely swelling up. My hands are not normally this big, especially like right in here. Yeah, like I'm definitely retaining fluid. I'm swelling. My feet are swollen. I have jeans on that are too tight that I can't pull up and just show you, but yep, I'm definitely swelling up, and have been starting for a little bit, but it's not like a sudden onset thing where I have to worry about the blood pressure, which is nice. It's just uncomfortable, normal pregnancy swelling. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've done enough rambling. And yeah, just again excited that I'm here doing this bump date today. and made it to 39 weeks. I have an appointment on Monday. That is my 39-week appointment. It's whatever. I talked about that last video. But yeah, so I have an appointment on Monday, which is in a few days, and we'll see what happens at that. And I'll give you an update for that. All right. Well, thank you for listening to my ramble once again. Oh, bump. I knew there was something else. Okay. So I showed a little bit, but here's the bump for today. Little man, 39 weeks, second pregnancy. Here he is. I am very, very stretched out. I definitely have stretch marks, but again, expected pregnancy. Yeah, so there he is. Little man, doing his thing, growing, kicking me, whatnot. Yeah, so there it is. And thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.